change my jumping. That shit was too fast. I'm trying to get that shit fast, but I can't type my shit up. And that's why I was missing in the wreck. Making that shit faster, trying to fuck that shit, fuck that shit. Just go with what I know, bro. Shit too fucking fast. Can't even rhythm shoot that bitch so fast. Just throwing that shit up, bro. Alright.
The National Basketball Association and the Toronto Raptors are committed to
God keep our land.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And, Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Up at forward, Ingram and Williamson. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. MP against McCollum. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Ingram. The 3-ball. And Pirtle pulls it down. And it's the Raptors ball. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. Now, he's concerned about a lot of things, but in particular, worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. Coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after this, or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Murray. Following the three-pointer by Scotty Barnes.
And how about the vertical McCollum has? He may have even surprised himself there.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Barnes screen on McCollum. And V passes to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Out to Ingram. Pass to Messi. Mitchell against Murray. Lock at 6. And Pirtle sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nobody near Stevenson. No good on the triple. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Good in there. This goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pelicans trail by 5. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Misi, and there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Mitchell.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram is just a very willing passer for a guy who can score like that.
Stevenson right side. Fires the three. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And an impressive handle there from Ingram, proving how effective he can be with the ball in his hand.
MP against McCollum. Stevenson outside. Barnes screen on McCollum. MP passes to Barnes. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Pelicans trail by 3. Ingram outside. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Ingram's got 7 points.
Well, that's a huge part of Ingram's game. He can really do damage from the perimeter.
McCollum against MP. Barnes sets a screen for MP. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 5. That shot wide open. He's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Murray. Scoreless thus far. Pass to McCollum. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, that's just a veteran play by McCollum. Understanding how to draw contact on the drive.
And he makes the first. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Now, here's MP. Last game out, 36 points for him. Great open look there.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offense.
And here's Ingram holding the three-point.
Looking like Scotty got 12 on 5 for 6. Brooke got 5 on 2 for 4.
Pointer by Scotty Barnes. Three-pointer. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Inside. And the dunk by Barnes.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense, Barnes, he can be a producer.
Pelicans trail by 6. Ingram outside. Back to Murray. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
Well, when you've got a reliable jump shot like Ingram does, you can shoot without hesitation.
On the wing, Stevenson. Misi grabs the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Williamson. Hasn't made one yet. There's the pick. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. That evens the score.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You've got to chase McCollum off those corners.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Trey Murphy's checked in for Williamson. Barrett against McCollum. Now, MP. Pass to Olynyk. Barrett against McCollum. Kicks it out to MP. Uncovered. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
MP against Ingram. Can't hit that one. Good defense by MP. Master quickly. Back to MP. Hits it from three-point range. And now a 5-point Raptor lead.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Murray kicks to McCullough. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Toronto leading by 5. For three, Barrett. A shot that time, not on target. Ingram against Barrett. There's a screen. Now here's Ingram. He's covered closely. For three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's MP. He has 5. For the three. And that one's good. Abaji.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Murray against quickly. Here's Misi. New Orleans moving it around. From the baseline. That one a little long.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pelicans trail by 5. McCollum outside. Outside for Murray. MP against Ingram. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Ingram's got 12.
Yeah, huge game from Ingram. He does this so often. Maybe one of the most overlooked stars in the league.
Quickly looking it over. MP, no good. New Orleans has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change. Ingram with it. Last time out he had 13 points. And it's MP with the rebound. Master quickly. Back to MP. It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Emmanuel quickly out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Olynyk. Then it's Barnes. And it's MP in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against New York was outstanding. Dropped in 36 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something we really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Barnes. Barnes has got 16.
And that's just using his sprint to fight for that rebound. And then Barnes able to send it back.
Here's Hawkins. Kicks it out to Jones. Shoots over Olynyk. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Jones.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. MP dishes to Barnes. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And the Raptors with some changes. Stevenson comes in for a length. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for Quickly.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
Great, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Williamson, the pass to Beasley. Back to Williamson. They get a hand on it. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. That's by MP. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. .137 left in the first half of the game. For three, Murray. A putback and staying with the play, Ingram. Ingram's got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And a wide open look for MP. He nails it. We're tied up. MP's got 10.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
59 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. And here's McCollum for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Murray against Quickly. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to McCollum. To the paint. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on MP. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, you know Ingram is known for his scoring, but he's really developed as a passer during his time in the league. He is a well-rounded offensive player.
Now, here's MP. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, that's a miss you can work with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll return shortly.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
So the Pelican 5 right now. The wingman, McCollum, along with Ingram. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5. And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Ingram outside. Jacks up a three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
Now, here's MP. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call thieves at the end of quarters.
Ingram finds McCollum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Raptors with the lead. Barnes passes to Mitchell. Murray against MP. To the inside. Here's Barnes. Bank shot. No good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Nisi's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Stevenson outside. Wide open look. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Williamson throws it down.
Look, I'll tell you, Zion, that's one powerful guy going to the basket.
They set the screen. Stevenson outside. MP up top. Pulls it up. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Nisi. Here's Ingram. He's guarded by Stevenson. As Ingram missing. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for Toronto.
Number 3, Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Barnes screen on Ingram. MP to the rack. They get it back. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Nisi. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For New Orleans, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
Now Ingram, following the 3-point attempt by MP. There's a good screen. Bounce pass Ingram. Nisi. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He hits the second from the line. And so here's Toronto. And here's MP for 3. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Pass to Nisi. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Count. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on MP.
They are just killing him on the interior.
So, Coach, thinking about Zion Williamson and his impact on the game. Sometimes his playmaking can be overlooked a little bit.
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is really unselfish, and I think Zion actually relishes setting up teammates for shots more than he likes to score. He knows he's going to draw a lot of attention, and he creates shots for his team.
Just hearing you talk, I know you really like him, even personally, don't you? You love him as a player, but personally you like him.
He's just a great person.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me when that time is right. Kevin, let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Murray kicks to Williamson. Here's Ingram. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Ingram's got the lead back up to 6 now for New Orleans.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. MP drills the 3.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
And here is Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, when you have a guy as agile and as gifted as Murray, you better make sure he misses.
Some changes for Toronto. Agbaji's checked in. And quickly in for Mitchell. And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
MP's shot is good.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Murray against quickly. Inside. Here's Messi. And the rejection by MP. The tie. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Beasley. No scoring in this one. Pass to Messi. Murray with it. Going inside. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
MP outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. A 2-point game. And it's Ingram missing. The Raptors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Raptors making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
It's Hawkins on the wing, quickly covering. Now Hawkins still yet to score. No good that time. It's stolen by Jones. Here is Hawkins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Pelicans lead by 3. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Left block shot on the way. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. Second, the Pelicans.
You can tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
It's stolen. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And Jones steams it in.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
Raptors trail by 4. Out left to the wing. Back to MP. Toronto's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. 5 on the clock. High post try. Again, Toronto.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. And Beasley now atop the key. MP against Ingram. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Olynyk, a screen on Jones. The try by MP. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. 15 seconds left in the third. Faster quickly. 5 to shoot. The 3 from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 35.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that...
And so it's MP making things happen for the Raptors. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter.
Every minute of this quarter matters. It's time for the best fans in the league.
Is in for the Raptors. MP's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Mitchell in for Quickly. And then for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Herbert Jones. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Hawkins. Scotty Barnes is out there with Stevenson. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Pelicans trail by 4. Murray with it. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Toronto leading by 4. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And Stevenson, the bucket on the assist by MP.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the Peck.
New Orleans gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 26.
Well, Ingram's showing you that ability to play big inside.
MP against McCollum. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Pelicans trail by 4. Ingram outside. Kicks it out to McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 6th assist on the night.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
To the paint, here's Stevenson, and he lays it straight in. Stevenson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to McCollum. To tie it up. Rebound by the Raptors.
differentiator thus far.
Here's Stevenson, shoots the three, and it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Yeah, on the attack. Ingram making things happen.
Both free throws, good for Ingram. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They lead by 1. On the wing, Stevenson. Now, here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
McCollum against MP. 1:58 left in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Barnes for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Barnes has got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Stevenson's got rebound number 5 for tonight. McCollum against MP. It's tipped and stolen by Williamson. Murray against Mitchell. McCollum outside. A three-pointer, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding the basket.
And it's Stevenson missing. Pelicans trail by 3. McCollum misses to Ingram.
It's close, but didn't get on
bullshit. Late foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2. Both free throws, good for Ingram.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Toronto's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's MP. MP stops it in off the drop.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach was breathing a huge shot at him.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Ingram. Barnes grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
A very successful. Visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try to steal, And if you don't get it, immediate foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to McCollum from deep. Toronto grabs the miss, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking. And the second of two is good. That increases their lead to 6. And so here's New Orleans. Launches a three. That one doesn't go. So it's Toronto winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
I got these niggas back to back. Goddamn. We got the Heat, then we got Golden State.
New Orleans gets after it. It's going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
They ain't gonna say that. I want them to say a name. I thought if I put it. I wish we would have kept Mobile one of the bigs. I mean, he's not one of the bigs. Hello. See you creeping. Are you creeping back down?
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's the great one in at the 2.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And here are the Raptors now. Outside Stevenson. It's Barnes on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And Barnes continues to show steady improvement as a distributor. Fantastic pass.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. 4-point game. Wing shot on the way. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
One thing Rook needs to be is black,
when the
man.
defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Only thing that's
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's the great one. Here's Stevenson. Misses the 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
And Allie, thanks.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Here's the great one. Pass to Pirtle. To the paint. Off with the layup. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Brent, we've seen Trey Murphy grow into a prototypical 3-and-D wing.
Well, what's been most impressive, BA, is you thought it was just his shooting. That's been better than advertised. He's also starting to show you he can rebound, run the floor, and defend a little bit. So the package is a little bit bigger than it was once thought of with Trey Murphy coming out of the NBA draft.
Pass Pass to Murray. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Denver, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
Here's the great one. 43 points last game out. Really left him alone that time. Stevenson's got 7.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Murray, out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. #1, the Raptors.
Their defense led to offense, and no team was better at forcing miscues and capitalizing at the other end.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's the great one. McCollum defends. Here's the great one. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pelicans trail by 5. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And again, New Orleans no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's the great one. Stevenson on the wing. From deep. McCollum pulls it in. Outside Murray. Murray is doubled. Back to Williamson. To the inside. Murray inside. Checked by Mitchell. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. McCollum's got his second basket.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Here's the great one. McCollum defends. Tips. Pass to Murray. From outside the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Their last encounter in Toronto.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And the shot's good.
Really hard to stop Scotty Barnes in the pick and roll. As the screener, Scotty can beat you different ways.
Ingram against Stevenson. For 3. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Down low. Shoots. It's tipped.
How about the reach from Murphy using those long arms to get to that shot?
Ingram against Pirtle. Free throw line jumper. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Williamson.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's the great one. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Olynyk checked in for Pirtle. Amaji comes in for Barnes. And quickly subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Murray. Still no points. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Stevenson. Here's the great one. And there's the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pelicans trail by 6. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which of course makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Now here's McCollum.
Well, Madden do it. Out of generate rookies.
Outside Ingram.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter one.
He can't get it to go.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Picked it. And here's the fast break. Here's Abaji. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's the great one, defended by Jones. And there's a pick. Here's the great one.
Yes, sir! Oh, that's what you tune in for right there.
Wow. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing by 8. With his first shot attempt. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Olynyk. Barrett with it. McCollum covering. Here's the great one. The offensive rebound. 1:57 left in the first quarter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He added 43 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Raptors lead by 5. Now Barrett. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Murray. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. McCollum outside. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Is rebounded by Barrett.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
Shot's good by the great one.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Ingram. 32 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Raptors up by 10. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard.
It's crazy that KD played like that.
Last game against Toronto.
Nothing came out of
There's
that.
always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
On the perimeter, they'll go with McCollum and Ingram. Zion Williamson out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. Stevenson on the wing. Pass to Barnes. Here's the great one, covered by Ingram.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Murray passes to Ingram. The 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Williamson outside. And here's Ingram. He's got 5. Quickly with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Offensive board. Here's the great one. No good from outside. Pelicans trail by 11. Outside Murray. There's the 3. They get it back. Williamson. So good down low. Williamson.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to Stevenson. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Raptors lead by 7. Here's Quickly. Pass to the great one. Now Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Is that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Jones, he's checked in for Zion Williamson.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Floats one up. McCollum's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's the great one. Defended by Murray. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Stevenson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. Rebounded by Ingram.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And we've watched McCollum over the course of his career. I mean, he just plays with no fear.
Murray against Quickly. Here's the great one. It's the trifecta. The great one's got 14 points for the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Ingram double team. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. He's got 5.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Here's Abaji. Let's go with a 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Butt kick, man. Come on.
Outside Ingram.
Another butt kick.
Ingram double team. McCollum right side. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter. quickly against Murray. Pass to the great one from the arc. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Ooh, poked away. And they're pushing it up. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Pelicans trail by 12. Here's Ingram. And another one falls for New Orleans.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
McCollum against Caldwell Pope. Out left to the wing. Stevenson with a screen on Jones. Here's the great one. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. The great one's got 19 points.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to.
On low risk. You might as well. Why not, man? Shit. Who the fuck gotta... Them niggas ain't doing that shit. But I don't know if that shit gonna really stop the, you missing the whatchamacallit, the rhythm dunks. I think it sometimes depends on the dunk package you got, cause some of them bitches be like fast, it'll be slow, and then that bitch just fast, and that's what I think that shit depends on. Hit this blunt real quick.
Trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break on 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, my back.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern
the Celtics lost.
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's the great one in at the 2-guard spot. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Emmanuel Quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Pass to McCollum. Here's the great one. Off target from outside. And here's Quickly. Here's the great one. Top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it. The great one's got 4 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Williamson finds Ingram. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Stevenson. Here's the great one. McCollum defends. Left side, Stevenson. The three. It's held in by New Orleans. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Such a wide open look. He has 6.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
Here's the great one. McCollum defends. The great one passes to Quickly to the middle. Here's Stevenson, and he dunks it down.
And Quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
McCollum outside. Outside Murray. Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. And looking at second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. In third, New Orleans.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass. And it
Good job, shot, this nigga.
Ooh. What, Ben Simmons? That boy look like a small Al Horford. Oh, he got that Joakim Noah.
shows in their numbers from last year.
And the Raptors with some changes. Olynyk checked in for Pirtle. Barrett comes in for Stevenson. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. Crafty move. And that one's good. Ingram's got 11 points.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up the D and just took it.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Greg.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
It's stolen by Barnes. The great one passes to Mitchell. Here's the great one. And there's the lob. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Barnes with great lift off the floor. What a play.
Got that one.
Here's Murray. He's got 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. He's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly's checked in. Barnes with a screen on Ingram. The great one passes to Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Toronto leading by 14. Here's the great one. Give him 23 from 18 feet away. And the jumper is good. The Great Ones got 25 points. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
McCollum finds Williamson. Murray against Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. Murray from outside. And again, no good by New Orleans. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's the Great One. Covered by Ingram. Ooh, stolen by Murray. From downtown. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Barnes with a screen on Ingram. The Great One passes to Barnes. Here's the Great One. 25 points in the game. Clock at 6. Olynyk with a screen on Ingram. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Williamson with it. Pass to Murray. Back to Williamson. And here's Ingram outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 11 rebounds in the game.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Outside Barrett. Barnes with a screen on Ingram. Oh, grabs the alley.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pelicans trail by 18. Right side Ingram. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Barnes with a screen on Williamson. The Great One passes to Barnes. Right wing. They still need this. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Toronto leading by 16. Here's the Great One. Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Ingram. It's hauled in by the Great One.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pelicans trail by 19.
What?
And
You walked it to me. Scotty Barnes only got 14. Oh, no.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting around 41%. Herb Jones out there with Zion Williamson. And then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
The Great One passes to Stevenson. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason. And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Here's Hawkins. Beasley outside. Pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer.
What a quick release on the Hawkins jumper. The ball was in his hands for just a moment.
Raptors lead by 22. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Stevenson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Oh my goodness, put me on the bench. What you got, Rook? 20.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's the great one. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
There's a screen. Hawkins, the pass to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Alvarado right side. Pass to Hawkins. Goes back up. Jump shot is good.
I like how the confidence shows up for Hawkins down there. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's the great one. To the inside. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Olynyk against Jones. Pass to Hawkins. That's it. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's the great one. And the league has made it clear, Grant. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Beasley outside. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Over to the left wing. Here's Abaji. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
O'Neal, he's checked in for New Orleans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Alvarado. Williamson looking around. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Now, there's no I in team, but there is an I in Zion. And I see him getting it done.
Here's the great one. Outside Mitchell. Pass to the great one. Inside. Here's Stevenson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
Not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Murray against Mitchell. Now Murray. Over Mitchell. Murray, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The great one passes to Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. Pass to Hawkins. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Left side, Stevenson. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones from outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Left side, Stevenson. Out to the wing. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass. Stevenson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
That boy won a bucket.
Here's Hawkins to the inside. Williams.
Oh my goodness!
Big finish right there. Awesome.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Here's the great one to the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Murray. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Pirtle's checked in for Olynyk. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's the great one. Pirtle, the pass to the great one. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Friday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against the Heat, it will be the 9th bit of action for them during the young season. Every game a step closer to the finish line.
Pass to the great one. Fires the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, do you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Here's the great one. 3-pointer, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Murray. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
Here's the great one. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Toronto. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Malik Beasley. What do you have, Allie?
Thank you, guys. I got a status report from the Pelicans head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Initially, a return to the floor was in question, but now that's been answered with a resounding yes. Guys, back to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Great One.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
That's tipped. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Here's the Great One. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's the Great One. He's guarded by Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Great One. 3-pointer off the mark. Now here's Alvarado. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. What's up, MP? Yo, MP, let's go.
Kyrie Irving layout package. Man.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
I can get me one more game, man. Give me one more game, man. Roll me up one more. Like he was moving so much on that shit.
Need some help?
Barely fucking moving. What's the other one? That ain't it though. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. Trying to get one that's gonna get me in some space. Get down.
There it is. That bit faster than a flicking animation.
Be in the house.
Because I don't care about the jumper. I'm just trying to see the dribble. So how fast he doing it right here. That's just the dribble I really want. Just to get open. I'm not trying to do the animation. I'm just using the first part of the dribble to work to my next move, to work to the next, to my jumper, you know what I'm saying? 40, you know, got 40, 27 out of 20, 17 out of 25. I just like playing with the rookie, man. Can't wait to see when the standings come up. Cause I'm damn sure forcing that shit to him. He can average 20, 22, 5 and 5. He just should get Rookie of the Year. I don't know what rookie balling harder. There might be a phenom rookie out there I ain't seen. But I'ma sign him. Sign that boy up. Stop this shit. Play the Heat. Garbage ass niggas. Don't worry, buddy. I'm about to get my shit soon. Be flying and shit all around this bitch. Get my shit soon, nigga. Grinding right now for my shit. 10 steel boots. Bro. And mine right now. Gotta get 4 more. 5 more. We done made it. Tier 1. Got my perk back. I might sleep on the couch tonight, bro. She'll be like, you ain't got a bed in the room? Yeah, the couch just hit me last night. I was grinding. Fell asleep on the game. Nigga, especially if this one go good, bitch, nigga. This one go, I say especially if this one go good, nigga. Especially if this one go good, nigga. Shit. End up getting another one, goddammit. That's your new rookie 43? He a center? Yeah, that nigga rookie of the year, man. That nigga say, man, make a tradition in Portland, rookie of the year. 20 and 10. It should be easy with a big, though. Oh, man, I remember I had a big, what big that was I had? Who the fuck I was playing with? Is that Orlando? Man, that was the best fucking big I ever had. That nigga could shoot, that nigga could rebound. Yeah, McKnight. And that fuck nigga left me too. That fuck nigga left me after we won 2 fucking rings, bitch ass nigga. That nigga, cause we had drafted that point guard, then that nigga development went down from a 94 to a 89. What the fuck is my lighter on? I remember that. Fucking McKnight. Nigga was... Yep, that's a nigga hoop. Oh! Let me see that one coming. I thought you were about to dunk it. I just seen you let that bitch go. Oh, that's out of bounds. Yeah. Oh, me up a little joint real quick. That's what I be doing. I dump the bags, and I just take the littlest nugs out of the bags, and then the rest I be putting it back. Shit, probably play it again. Tomorrow I probably just be with Jordan tomorrow for a while. Just get him some time. He's been on the game a lot. Probably what I start doing. Be on the game at night. And just get that nigga all the fucking time because he's starting to need it. He's starting to trip more and more. I can't say I want to get on his ass because shit, I'm leaving him back there. I'm watching him do shit from the corner of my eye instead of giving him all my attention. So I have to go back to giving you all my attention. Start getting off this game, yeah. Not to say that he be doing bad, but he just be, I don't know. He just need my attention sometimes. Tripping. Yes, sir. Another nug. Nah, that's a joint right there. I don't even need another one. Damn, boy, that game went from 6 minutes to 1 minute real fast. I swear, when I be playing in that bit, and I be trying to run the clock out, well, the clock be motherfucking moving so fucking slow. Like, nigga, I was playing Boston in the playoffs. I was trying to run the clock out, man. Taking the whole possession down. That shit moving slower than a bitch. Steadily turning the ball over, too. Ain't getting shit out the possession. Yeah, that's when we was fucking up. But we was up by like fucking 15. Them niggas cut that bitch down. I'm like, yeah, we need to get out of here. Let's get out of here, y'all. Went 16-0 though, man. Didn't lose a game. That's probably the first time I didn't lose a game in the playoffs, man. But no, without a 90, just like you said, nigga. You're like, I did it with Steph Curry, he a 90. I did it by myself. I don't need no 90. No, you said that though. You said that shit to me. You was. It's how you said it though. It's how you said it. You was like, yeah, cause I did something you ain't did, cuz. I was like, what? Yeah, I got you without a 90. I was like, oh. But, yeah. Man, I just went there because I'm a big. I ain't know where else to go. I should have went to LaMelo for real. Yeah, that nigga throwing oops all fucking D. I should have went there for my second deal for real instead of going to fucking Detroit. I came to Detroit because I live here. Look, he's telling me to go. challenge that said you didn't do? That must have been. You ain't got your chopper yet? That boy down. Man, that mean you about to get your then too. Get your one. And you about to get the 60 minutes. I get my tier 2 shit back, boy. I definitely gotta get in the rig. With or without wheel, I gotta get in there. Don't be telling me. Don't keep telling me. Luka Duka. KD still on that on your shit? Oh yeah. Somebody I thought was gonna be better than he ain't, but he didn't turn out was Brandon Ingram. I thought he was gonna be like KD. What? I thought it was just. I thought. Oh yeah, he is. I didn't even see that because I didn't see that on the thing. That nigga 39 trying to be like Bron. Now look at this, right? This nigga getting paid $58 million, bruh. Jimmy Butler getting paid $55 million and was bitching, cuz. Is Jimmy Butler better than Kevin Durant? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying, bruh. But I'm saying, bruh. Is Jimmy Butler better than Kevin Durant? But I ain't gonna lie, they say since that nigga been there, them boys done 5-1. Jimmy Butler scoring 22 points a game or something like that. Shit, it's easier to score 22 points a game with Steph Curry, nigga. Paint ain't clogged like it is. It shouldn't be. If it is, you just throw it to Steph Curry. Shit, matter of fact, nigga clock that shit on you for real, because Draymond can't shoot the shit. He capable. Bro, that boy been playing at a high level for a long time, boy. You seen that? Yeah, he's fasted. So yeah, he been playing that orange shit. Yeah. That boy been playing at a high level for a long time. Yeah. He should never went to Phoenix, dog. Phoenix fucked up something in that career, dog. You know what? Brooklyn fucked up Kevin Durant career. For real. Him making that super team with Kyrie and James Harden. And that shit falling apart like that. That nigga had Kyrie, James Harden, and they had somebody else. It was a fourth person. Who was the fourth person they had? And he was a hooper too. Boo boo. I don't think I've seen Bronny, bro. George needs to go ahead and retire, Bill. That's another nigga need to go ahead and retire. Stop taking these people's money, bro, and sitting on the fucking couch. Nigga doing too much podcasting, my nigga. Out there cheesing harder than a bitch, boy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's how you know you don't care about losing no more, bro. Bro, after the football game, bro, when we lost, bro, I ain't want to talk to nobody, bro. I was so locked in on winning, bro, to be at that level, that type of competitiveness. To fucking want to win so bad, boy, you give your left lung or some shit, nigga. Nigga, I wanted to win, bro. When we locked on that field, boy, I wanted to win, boy. There's something about them lights, nigga. Yeah, you got the money. You got the money. Yeah, I'm good. You got the money already, bro. You're not hungry no more. Like, if I wasn't hungry, like, and I played in the league and I just got to that point where I couldn't do it no more, I just retired, bro. I'm not gonna waste the people's money. I go be a broadcaster, nigga. You can see me there. You wanna see me talk? Oh, you talking about the win and loss? Shit, nobody can tell me that, nigga. But I'm saying, is he out there giving 110% to get the win? Is he out there giving 110% to get the win for his team? I don't think he is. He out there breaking, nigga. That's what he out there doing. Paul George. Let's look at. Hey Siri, show me Paul George's last 5 games. Lost. Okay, let's look at this. Not Brooklyn, Paul George. Okay, there he is. Paul George. 2 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Okay, that's against Brooklyn. Paul George, 14 points. Like, yo, I'm paying you fucking almost 50 million, bro. That's the same shit I be saying about Bam, but Bam give 100% effort, and he's not a shooter. But there was about Bam, he's giving 100% effort. I know he's trying, I see it. I don't know, bro. I'm different, though. I'm like Kobe, bro. I seen a guy like Kobe come out there every game and try to fucking go down a nigga throat, bro. Nigga like LeBron, every game try to go down a nigga's throat, bro. They didn't lay off, though. But I ain't seen LeBron lay off, bro. I seen LeBron facilitate a lot of games. Like, I'm not talking about Bam. I ain't say Bam. Whoa. Like, Kobe, even if Kobe missed, Kobe be going. Kobe be going defensively. I ain't saying Kobe ain't gonna. I ain't saying he ain't gonna make the best choice or whatever, but he's gonna go. He's gonna go 100%. Russell Westbrook, he's gonna go 100%. He's gonna give you that 100% worth his contract, nigga. Give me that 100% worth your contract, bro. The fuck? Out here bullshit, and Jimmy Butler just bullshitted out of his contract. Now he out here trying to give 100%. Well, give them 100% worth that contract, dog. And when they want a new contract, don't bullshit people, bro. Bro, LeBron, what if LeBron was like that? Like, hey, I ain't get paid, I'm finna stop playing. The fuck, nigga? You lame as fuck, nigga. What Kobe sat out? I'm talking about he quit. What, he sat out? He said I ain't getting in the game. Was he hurt? Well, what happened? What's going on? What's going on? Too soon.
We hope you'll join us for our next giveaway today as we family t-shirts. So get in the whole family. Hey fans, Poster Night is right around the corner. The first 10,000 fans in the building get their own limited edition Miami Heat poster. So be sure to get here early. Attention all Heat fans. We still have today and remaining future Monday. To get your weekend visitors online or stop by our ticket booth today. We want your time of year to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word HEAT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address the concern.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first match. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Mitchell is out there with the great one, and it's Stevenson in at the 3. And for Miami, Rozier's out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. And for both these teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
Here's the great one. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Oh, such a beautiful pass.
Miami.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Oh, that's blocked. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's the great one. Last time out he had 38 points. To the inside. Hurdle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Hero kicks to Rozier. This one for 3. And it's Rozier again missing.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Stevenson passes to Pirtle. Stevenson, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Stevenson. Second chance effort. Great D that time from Hero. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Highsmith. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. The shot from the low post is good.
And he is no stranger to physical basketball. Adebayo has to deal with plenty of contact down low.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Stevenson. It's Hawkins, the drive, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's the great one. On the wing, Stevenson. Off target from outside.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball. Adebayo's got 5.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. I had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
On the wing, Barnes. There's the great one. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Stevenson against Hawkins. Now, here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely. Back to Hawkins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Miami Heat comes into this one following a loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here.
So far, gonna get Bronny a championship.
Now, Hero. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And Miami making a change here. Jerome is checked in. Here's the great one. He's covered by Hero. And here's Stevenson for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He dropped in 38 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. Mind-blowing effort, and it's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Jerome, still without a basket. Hero finds Adebayo. And Pirtle pulls it down. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
Well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Raptors leading by 4. Here's the great one. He's got 8. Barnes left side, and Barnes gets double teamed. Barnes the screen. Lined up there for Barnes. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
He'd have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Adebayo against to win it. Outside Rozier. And it's off from 3-point range.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's the great one. Barnes outside. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Heat trail by 8. Outside Rozier. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Olynyk. Halloween night. Greg, and this game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holiday makes for a fun atmosphere. Expect this crowd to be engaged.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barrett's checked in.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter.
Nope.
Here's the great one. Akez defending. And it's quickly missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Adebayo passes to Jerome. Back to Adebayo. And that one, good. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Raptors leading by 6. Here's the great one. He's got 8. Pass to Abaji. It's up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And it's quickly in the corner. Here's the great one. He draws iron on the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Pass to Boston. There's the screen. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Going out now with a whole new group. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Great one out there with Mitchell. And it's Stevenson in at the 3. Now here's Reed. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Jovic, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Lobbed up there for Barnes. Here's the great one. 8 points for him. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
The Heat trail by 8. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
And Miami has possession. Following the 3 from the great one. Reed with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Covered by Mitchell. Jerome, no good. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Here's the great one. 11 points in the game. Back to Stevenson. There's the 3. The kick out to Barnes. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jerome passes to Reed. Here's Boston. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the great one. Down low. And Stevenson finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. A different look for Miami. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Tyler Hero in for Jaime Jaquez. Pass to Jerome. Outside, Hero. Sinks the triple. Hero's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
They grab their own miss. Pirtle, the pass to the great one. Shot clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And that one's good by Stevenson.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Hero. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. To the left side wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's the screen. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Heroes got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Here's the great one. 11 points in the game. Barnes outside. Miami grabs the miss. Reeves got 4 rebounds in this game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Here's the great one. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Adebayo. Now, here's Rozier. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Monday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Left side, Rozier. Highsmith the pass to Rozier. And they come right back with their own 3-point. Rozier's got 6.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Stevenson left side. It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scores in the NBA from last year's campaign. You look at the great one. You know what you're going to get from him. Day in and day out.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you. Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 16 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Here's the great one. He's got 11. Olynyk, a screen on Hackett. And it's the great one missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Mitchell against Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Mitchell. There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors leading by 8. 1:30 left now here in the second. The great one passes to Mitchell. Here's the great one. Out to the right wing. To the paint.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. The great one passes to Abaji. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Hero. Pass to the great one. It's the 3-point bomb. The great one's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And one of the more active
respected big man in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
The Heat have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Manuel Quickley, he's checked in for Mitchell. The great one passes to Quickley. Here's the great one. Pass to Quickley. Here's the great one. Is defending. 4 on the clock. Here's the great one. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Now Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got 11 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We come back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Toronto Raptors.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Looking at Miami, they should win this one. But we always talk about these trap games where a team...
Jimmy Butler
and that's a halftime wrap.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. It's been one outstanding game from the great one.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
They've got Adebayo, Tyler Hero out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. So that's where Exposter starts the second half with. The Heat trail by 8. And now I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. And Miami shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Rozier missing. Raptors leading by 11. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Stevenson. And Stevenson finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside Rozier. Back to Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hero's got 13.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Stevenson outside. A 3. Highsmith grabs the miss.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Adebayo finds Jaquez. Heat moving the ball around. Shot from 12. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's the great one. He's covered by Hero. Nobody near Stevenson. And it's Stevenson again missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And Toronto has possession following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Hurdle against Adebayo. Here's the great one. And again, Toronto no up. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 11-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Jaquez with the ball. Headed now by Barnes. The kick out to Rozier. Miami no good on that time either. Toronto leading by 11. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level. Meaning, he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by Miami. Barnes can't get it to go. Rozier looking around. Launches it. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. You look at the great one, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Raptors. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Here's the great one, driving the lane.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
The Heat trail by 8. And here is Hero. 16 points for him. Double team on Adebayo. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 10 points in the game.
Great ball movement there.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's the great one. Jaquez defending. Stevenson right side. Here's the 3. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jaquez outside. Driving in. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's the great one. He's got 20. Barnes outside. The great one passes to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Here's the great one. Jaquez defending. Count it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Heisman. After the made shot from the great one. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And how about the moxie of this kid? Harold has flair to his game. He's fun to watch. And I tell you, he wouldn't be any fun to play against.
Jerome, he's checked in for Miami. Toronto leading by 5. Here's the great one. 22 points for him. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Goes outside. 18 feet out. Shots good by Hero. And that's 21 points for Tyler Hero.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Quickly with it. He has yet to score.
Here's the great one, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Hero on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 15 points.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
The great one, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Now one on Jaquez. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The great one with the bucket.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Adebayo. Rebound by Olynyk.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Scored by Adebayo. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
This is the benefit of having an athletic big man. Adebayo doesn't need help in the open court. He can handle the break on his own.
Here's the great one. He has 29. Drives to the hoop. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Adebayo after the Raptors pick up 2. Pass to Reed from deep 3-point territory. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, Naz Reid aware that ball hits my hands, I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
Here's the great one. He's got 31. Over to the left wing. Agbaji. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Agbaji's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Reed. 6 points for him. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Jerome.
Naz Reid, what a nice find. This guy always has his eyes up and ready to look for options.
To the left wing. They set the pick. Here's the great one. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Jerome. Good ball movement here by the Heat. To the inside. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the great one. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Jerome. Some room here for Adebayo. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Now just a 2-point Toronto lead. Toronto's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Quickly looking it over. Out to the wing. The great one passes to Agbaji. And shot on the way. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we finish the 3rd quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about that?
It's the 4th quarter, man. You know what time it is. Time to smash.
Going with the whole new group on the floor.
Position on the court.
Pass to Highsmith. Rebound by Mitchell.
Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. So the Raptors 5 right now. Mitchell is out there with the great one. Then it's Stevenson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Barnes, and it's small forward. Hero passes to Highsmith. Jaquez outside. Here's Highsmith. Hero on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Shot clock at 5. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. They trail by 11. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
On the wing, Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Jaquez. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. Toronto leading by 9. Barnes the screen. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Totally in rhythm with his team. Barnes goes up high for that alley-oop.
And Miami shooting 49% on the game. I'll take that. Here's Rozier. Nifty move. That shot off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And it's Stevenson missing. And Miami shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Poeltl from 11 feet away. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Hero.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Here's the great one, banked in off the glass. The great one's got 33.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Outside, Hero. 3-pointer. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor. Pass to Stevenson. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Stevenson. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
To the wing on the left. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by the Raptors. The great one's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter. Over in the corner, Barnes. Off target from 3-point range.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And the foul called on the great one. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Mitchell against Hero. On the wing, Rozier. And the 3-ball is good. Rozier's got 11 points here in just the 2nd half.
Terry Rozier is a shoot-first kind of player, and he's ready on the catch.
1:10 left in the 4th quarter. The great one with the bucket.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Toronto.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they have great penetration this time out.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the great one.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
lobbed up there for Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Mitchell. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stevenson, a screen on Rozier. Stevenson dishes to Pirtle. And that one is stuffed right through. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, I hate this Bay Area weather. It's never warm.
Buried that nigga. Played him. I don't remember that stuff. Shoot, try the threes. Ben. This game's flying by fast. 6-0 already, Steph Curry. I can't wait for the monthly shit to come on. Barbecue on Rookie of the Month. I'm trying to see all the rookie stuff, but it won't show me. boy 21st in scoring. 21st and was Scotty Barnes was 32nd. I'm about to pass out, man. Alright, bro.